Pit na mga kababayan, ma-corner si Atty. Harry Roque sa investigation ngayon ng Quad Committee sa Pampanga. Ginawa po doon sa Pampanga yung hearing. Ayan po mga kababayan, public hearing of the House Quad Committee, Bacolor, Pampanga. Joint hearing, Committees on Dangerous Drugs, Public Order and Safety, Human Rights, Public Accounts. So, kasama rito yung Pogo. Kaya sabi dito sa latest na balita ng Philippine Star, House issues show cause order versus Pogo link individuals including Roque's assistant. Tapos, mabubunyag na yung lahat ng mga milagro. Yung mga kababalagan, mga kababayan na ginagawa ni Atty. Harry Roque sa Pogo Hub. At ng kanyang assistant, mga kababayan na supranasyonal. Sabi nga mga kababayan ni PAOK, spokesperson Winston Casio, may ebidensya na niya kami. Kaya nagmamadali si Atty. Roque. Ginagatungan yung lahat. Ginagawa yung lahat para maiupo si Inday. Gusto nang maging acting president si Inday po. Para magparehab daw si President Bongbong. Ngayon po, nag-second demotion si Inday. Kanya niya, magpapa-drug test niya kami. We will do it niya. Para i-support mga kababayan yung smear campaign ng mga taga-nausog sa ating Pangulong Bongbong. Masusukol na kasi po sila. Yan ang katotohanan dyan. Paunahan na lang kung sino yung mag-survive. Di ba? Ayan ba? Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission, PAOK spokesperson Winston Casio stated that they have sufficient evidence, to file charges against former presidential spokesperson Harry Roque for his alleged involvement in qualified trafficking in person related to Lucky South 99 operations. In an interview with Christian Esguerra sa kanyang podcast po sa Facts First, Casio emphasized that the investigation is driven by evidence, not political motivations, addressing criticisms to the contrary. Casio clarified that the charges are not related to Roque's role as lawyer, but to specific actions connecting him to the company's illegal activities. He expressed confidence in the PAOK's ability to pursue the case based on the gathered evidence niya. May ebidensya na niya kami para magsampa ng kaso laban po kay Ginoong Harry Roque. Nothing personal. It's just that evidence warrants that we file these cases against him. Una, we're not charging him for lawyering. We are very confident niya na makakasuhan din namin po siya nung aming inaakusa dito sa Lucky South 99, which is qualified trafficking in person. Meron po siyang mga aksyon at mga ginawa na mag-uugnay sa kanya doon sa mga illegal na gawain nitong Lucky South 99. So nakita na ninyo mga kababayan kung bakit nagkukumahog na si Atty. Harry Roque at yung mga Duterte. Kasi nga po, nagsisingawan na ang kanilang mga masasamang gawain. Tuloy-tuloy po ngayon yung hearing sa Kongreso, Quad Committee. Ito nga po, mga kababayan, ginawa sa Bacolor, Pampanga. So ito po ngayon, nagpalabas yung House ng show cause order versus Pogo-linked individuals including Roque's assistant. Sabi dyan, a combination of 4 committees at the House of Representatives on Friday issued a show cause order against several individuals, kasama po si Harry Roque at saka yung executive assistant niya for snubbing its joint inquiry into the connection nitong Pogo and the illegal drug trade. Malala po. Konektado sila, mga kababayan. At yung sabi ni sa opening statement ni Dan Fernandez, Congressman Dan Fernandez, ito anya may relasyon sa intensyon ng China, sirain po tayo dito para sa kanilang creeping invasion po. Yun, konektado sa kanilang pagnanasa sa ating bansa. Yan sabi sa opening statement ni Dan Fernandez po. Sabi na, yes, we link these pieces of evidence together because this point to the true goal of foreigners, referring to China, to occupy our land using different aspects of our society and colonize us through peaceful means. Based on our investigation, they have already started owning our lands. Local corporations are under foreigners directly or indirectly. Different parts of the government were invaded. Officials are bribed. And the country is filled with drugs and other gambling schemes, sabi po ni Fernandez sa kanyang opening statement po. So nakipagsabuatan yung previous administration, madaling sabi mga kababayan. Ito yung joint public hearing. Sabi diyan, House lawmakers decided to bring its investigation to the municipality in Pampanga according to House Senior Deputy Speaker Aurelio Dong Gonzales, given the town's history and resiliency niya after being buried in the eruption of Mount Pinatubo noong 1991. Sabi po ni Congressman Robert Ace Barbers, Chair of the House Dangerous Drugs Panel, he alleged that a criminal network niya is operating within the country where drugs or drug money is being used to corrupt certain government officials, to secure fake and spurious documents, to misrepresent themselves as Filipinos, to be able to acquire properties or lands in the country which are used to build front and legitimate businesses such as Pogos. So sabi dito sa balita, among those issued show cause order for failing to heed the committee summon is Alberto Rodolfo A.R. de la Serna, who Roque said was his former aide when his name appeared in documents found in the Pogo Hub in Purac, Pampanga. So kasama siya mga kababayan sa ipapatawag. Pag hindi po, matutulad siya din kay Alice Goo. Ikukontempt pagkatapos ipapaaresto. Pag hindi siya magpakita, magiging kasama siya sa wanted list. Pati itong si tingin ko po, ang direksyon ni Attorney Harry Roque, tulad ng direksyong tinahak ni Pacquiao. Kakasuhan na po. May ebidensya na kami para magsampa ng kaso laban kay Ginoong Harry Roque, sabi po ni Winston Casio, PAOK spokesperson. Patong-patong na kaso ang kakaharapin nito mga taga-Nausog. Yan kasi nagmamalabis. Masyado kayong nagmalabis. Pakinggan natin mga kababayan yung porsyon ng mga pinag-uusapan dito, kung ano yung mga pinag-uusapan dito.
One,
yan po.
let us go back to the raid in Porac, Pampanga of Lucky South 99.
Si Congresswoman Luis Troyata to.
Director Winston Casio.
Magaling na abogada
Mr.
at
Chair, may I
Congresswoman.
ask Director Casio, what did they find out in the raid of Lucky South 99? In brief, Mr. Chair.
Yung Lucky South 99 mga kababayan, ito yung
Good afternoon,
involved ba ni
Madam Chair and
ni
the
Harry
other
Roque?
members of the committee. Well, for one, we were able to rescue 4 individuals, all Chinese nationals, who informed us that they were kidnapped victims. 1 female and 3 Chinese nationals. 2 of them are now witnesses, complainants in a labor trafficking case that we have filed against Lucky South 99.
Mr. Chair, may we direct the resource speaker to just limit the answer to the question which are being propounded.
Thank you,
Second
ma'am.
question, Mr. Chair, when was the raid conducted?
Madam Chair, the initial warrant was issued on June 4 of 2024. We were not able to fully implement that warrant because we returned the warrant. The actual operation occurred on June 7, 2024, Your Honor.
Who conducted the search, Mr. Chair?
Madam Chair, that was the CIDG together with the PAOK and if I am not mistaken, also the Special Action Force.
And can you please state in summary the effects and the paraphernalia which you seized during the search?
Madam Chair, if I am not mistaken, during the return of the search warrant, we inventoried about 81 or 82 money vaults. We also were able to inventory, if I am not mistaken, a good number of torture devices, which were electric tasers, baseball bats. Likewise, we were able to inventory and return during the return of the warrant, probably more or less between 1,000 to 1,500 digital devices, Your Honor, that consisted of laptops, personal computers, and cell phones, Your Honor.
And who are the personalities you save, if there are any?
We were able to save basically 4 kidnapped victims, Your Honor, as previously stated, 3 male Chinese nationals and 1 female national.
And who are the personalities you arrested, if there are any?
Madam Chair, during the interview and the subsequent immigration inquest that we conducted together with the Bureau of Immigration, we were able to identify, on the basis of the testimonies of the 4 kidnapped victims, that
Mr. Chair, may we direct the resource speaker to answer the question, please? Who were the personalities whom you arrested, if there were any? Meron po ba kayong hinuli during the service of the search warrant?
During the service of the search warrant, ma'am, none.
None.
Yes, ma'am.
And to this date, Mr. Chair, may we know if there are cases filed in court already?
Yes, ma'am. We were able to identify 2 individuals that the 2 kidnapped victims have identified who have perpetrated the actual torture on their persons, Your Honor.
Who therefore are the respondents of those cases that were filed already? Sino po ang mga sinampahan nyo na ng kaso?
So far, Your Honor, only 2 Chinese nationals have been charged in relation to violation of 9208 or the Trafficking in Persons Law and its amendatory laws.
You mentioned about the case of qualified human trafficking. Do you confirm this?
Yes, Your Honor.
I just want to manifest for the record, Your Honor, there is no violation of the principle of sub judice here, because what we are trying to solicit from the resource speaker are facts and not comments to the judicial proceeding which could affect the impartiality in the administration of justice. To proceed, Mr. Chair, may we ask the resource speaker, have you come across the names Ryan Colio, Marlon Dulay, Raymar Trivero, and J. Empedrad?
Yes, Madam Chair. I have come across those names.
Mr. Chair, I will suspend the question for the PAOK, and I wish to address the next question to Ms. Baterna. Ms. Baterna, may I ask, what is your connection to Lucky South 99? May we confirm, Mr. Chair, if we have Ms. Baterna here?
Ms. Baterna?
Considering, Mr. Chair, the information that was given by the COMSEC, that Ms. Baterna is still on the way, then I will be suspending my questions for her. Nonetheless, Mr. Chair, I wish to manifest that this representation has in her possession the sinumpaang salaysay of the names mentioned earlier, and I wish to go back to the PAOK, Director Caso. Can you please enlighten this representation, the committee? What are this affidavit all about?
Madam Chair, the names that you mentioned earlier on actually executed an affidavit stating to the fact that a witness who appeared in this committee, who represented herself to be a mere secretary by the name of Ms. Rosalind Paterna, is actually an administrative officer and a personal secretary of Ms.
To go back to PAOK, Director Caso, can you please enlighten us what is the crime of qualified human trafficking?
Ma'am, I guess I am a non-lawyer myself, although I have a rudimentary understanding of trafficking in persons and what qualified trafficking in persons may entail. But then again, I guess the question is better addressed to the Department of Justice, who are represented here also, Madam Chair.
Can we hear from the Department of Justice, Mr. Chair? DOJ, can we be enlightened? What is the crime of qualified human trafficking?
For your last question, Congresswoman Luistro.
Wala pa ako sa kalahati.
Ms. Paterna is here.
Mr. Chair, do we have the DOJ here?
So yun, mga kababayan, yung parte ng committee hearing, quad committee hearing na ginawa doon sa Bacolor, Pampanga. Tuloy-tuloy pa siya. Ang daming mga topics na pinag-uusapan. We'll just update you sa mga susunod nating presentation, podcast, dito sa ating programa. Mga naganap ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa Colossal Fitness Gym. We also offer Grab Car Rental with our Toyota Innova. We also accept booking for those who are planning to travel via PAL, Cebu Pacific, and other airline companies, local and international, and bills payment for Meralco bills, PLDT, etc. Ang Colossal Fitness Gym is located at 3rd floor, Security Bank Building, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Alban. For inquiries, look for Chilon Maravillas, contact number 0966-802-0949. Yan po yung aming Innova. Lagi na pong matao sa amin. Pati mga foreigners po, mga British tourists po sila. Ito mga taga Denmark, ito Indian National. Ito yung aming bagong product na binibenta online, iGlow Serum. Whitening po siya, made in South Korea. Tingnan ninyo ang epekto sa aking anak na architect and entrepreneur. Sa mga inquiries ninyo po, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang messenger, Riz Maravillas. Ito naman po, Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Sa mukha naman yung application. Sa mga pains pala po ito, sa mga pulses and affected area. Mainam po ito sa mga pains at paninigas na mga kasukasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Name siya Red Mix Fruit Drink. Hindi man po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa Gucci Berry. Yung Gucci Berry may anti-cancer properties. Yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos po, ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye.